We got a donor inbound, 37 minutes.
Time since cardiac death.
7 hours, 15 minutes.
Proceed. Initiate sequence. We are going to replicate the human mind. We are going to take his biological brain, imprint it into that synthetic brain. Stand by to initiate neural imprint. All functions, go.
Who am I?
Try to relax. You're coming online.
Who am I? Who am I?
What if something horrible goes wrong?
Something already has.
Let me tell you a story about a mermaid.
There are people in this world that wish to do you harm. I'm trying to protect you.
The bargain made was that the daughter of a true love would replace the mermaid when the time was right.
Maybe it's time we pay the debt.
It's time for the child's return.
I once believed that justice could be found in a court of law and in the light of day. But I was fooling myself. Darkness only responds to darkness. And the truth is, I'd rather die as the devil than live as Matt Murdock.
Nice to meet you, bro. I'm the new Robin. This is the dopest gig ever. Kicking asses, being famous, driving the Batmobile.
He lets you drive the Batmobile?
There are people out there with power.
Trying to unite a divided world is overwhelming.
Your optimism will save us.
Going to old school today, Flash? It's a little tighter than I remember.
Strike that.
I have to fight back.
I'm gonna make this city breathe.
When I come back, we ripping these bags apart.
Let's dance.
Come on, y'all!
You're afraid to make waves? Make them anyway.
Everything I do is for my family.
You, my friends, fixed history.
You're part of something greater.
Black Light will always fight for justice.
You cannot extinguish a child of God!
You should have killed me.
When can we finally see Titans? Okay, let me tell you, man, Titans is gonna premiere at the...
Your name?
Violet.
Your full name?
Violet Valensky. When should I start?
Life comes down to these moments.
Don't take them for granted.
You have one new ride request.
Hey, you're my ride. Of course. Start the meter. So, dude, what's your story? Before I picked you up, like, I had my first fare of the night. It was this girl.
My friends and I were just grabbing a couple drinks here if you want to come in for a round.
I gotta drive. What are you doing here with me? Get in there and bring back a beautiful woman.
Hi! Wow! Finally came.
Sometimes when you trust your impulses, incredible things can happen.
Is this your friend? Hi.
Hi. Stranger is just a friend that you haven't met yet.
Wow.
We're all beautiful weirdos. Run and jump into my arms. Go!
Hey, if this were a movie, the sprinklers would come on right now and y'all would kiss in that fake LA rain.
I could use some cash. James, do you mind going in for me? I prefer if you did it, bro. Look, just show them this. They'll give you anything you want. Tell me that that's not real. If you don't, your new friend in the back tonight is gonna take a slight turn for the worse. You ready, brother?
Wait, I need you to listen. Please, put them down. I need you to go. I'll kill you, man.
What do you want from us? We're conditioned to do what's expected. But tonight, you get to do otherwise. We're gonna need painkillers.
Please just stop.
Looks like you've got some shoplifting to do.
How do I know that this isn't some game?
Why are you really doing this?
Something, desperate times. Something, desperate measures. I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
You have reached your destination.
People are so easily distracted. So I'm the distractor with a little story. People can't get enough of them because, well, they connect the stories to themselves, I suppose. And we all love hearing about ourselves. So long as the people in the stories are us, but not us.
This'll tell the tale.
I'm Buster Scruggs.
Your shooting iron work.
Appears to do, yes.
Do you have anything to say before the sentence is carried out?
Sentence? What's my sentence?
Things have a way of escalating out here in the West.
My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings.
That man is a wonder. Oh, we'll just have to see, won't we?
Crazy business.
First time.
Today's intense waves seem to have been triggered by the government's announcement of something they are calling the Patriot's Oath, a state-sponsored initiative to have Americans sign a loyalty waiver.
Are they serious? Are proud
This is
to
crazy.
say it publicly. The deadline for signing is the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday.
Hey, it's gonna be scary the next couple days. We just gotta remember who we are, and we're not gonna let them change who we are.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Mom.
I miss you.
Can you turn down with this kind of loud? Nope, now it's in Spanish.
Hey,
Hi, Katie. Good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving.
What?
Not Katie, Abby.
These potatoes are so good.
Did you watch the Chris Rock on Late Night?
He's racist.
Chris Rock's not racist. He's best friends with Adam Sandler. That is a fact.
You know, it's racist to think Chris Rock's racist. Turn to the news.
What did he do? He lit a copy of The Oath on fire in front of some constituents.
That is so not illegal. You can do whatever you want. Take the American flag and shove it up your asshole. Oh,
Please
hold on, seriously.
No politics.
Let her go!
What are we doing? How's this gonna end? Holy shit!
It's my house, bitch! Percentage-wise, who do you think gets in more car accidents in this country? White men or Asian women?
Asian women?
No, Dad, no. White men. I wouldn't have said it if it was Asians.
Your son, he's a journalist, right?
Yes, he is.
Where is he now?
We just got word. Andy's been kidnapped in Syria.
They reached out. That means my son's still alive. It's illegal to pay ransom, and you won't risk sending your people in to help. What are you going to do?
That information is classified.
Do you think I'm afraid of a jail sentence?
Everyone who assists you, you'll send them to jail too.
I know the government won't help you, but there is someone else.
I'm here because I want to bring Andy home. We have our own network. There's only one thing these assholes respond to, and it's money.
You can't expect me to raise $20 million.
We can connect you with people.
To the safe return of your son.
The money that we've raised is going through 15 of our friends who are going to drive it to the drop-off point.
You have to deal with the consequences of your decision. So do you scrape together enough money to spread around some Middle Eastern bribery network? Do you just decide to swallow the awful thought that maybe you could have done something more?
It's been 3 months. Maybe I should take things into my own hands.
Be careful with that. And we need to buy a little more time.
You need to go public, and we need to do it now. The owner of the Hawks, he wants to speak to you personally.
He gave us $800,000. Please, don't hurt my son.
Mr. Milgram, were you diagnosed with schizophrenia 10 years ago?
A normal life, that's all I want.
What's normal anyway?
Why are you here?
I am depressed. And I have been for a very long time.
I believe in this treatment, and I believe that we can all be fixed.
I need help. Sounds stupid.
That doesn't sound stupid to me. Did I find you? Or were you supposed to find me?
Every time I separate them, they just find their way back together.
Maybe these two have a cosmic connection.
We were just two people looking out for each other.
Do you know where you are right now?
I'm in a drug trial.
What do you think is wrong with you?
I'm sick. But I don't matter.
What would you say this trial is showing you about yourself?
Is this therapy now?
It's not therapy. It's science. Once you begin to appreciate the structure of the mind, there's no reason to believe that anything about us can't be changed. Pain can be destroyed. The mind can be solved.
How many of your subjects have ended up catatonic?
0, roughly.
My head doesn't work right. I thought maybe these people could fix me. Sounds stupid.
That doesn't sound stupid to me.
Okay, people, let's begin.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My mind is playing tricks.
This is some multi-reality brain magic shit.
I don't know what's real and what's not.
Something's wrong. What did you do?
Come on, wake up! Every time I separate them, they just find their way back together.
You're not protecting those people in there.